What's going on? It's your boy JC coming at you live. It's OSI, Outside Interference. As always, I am joined by Mr. Dre's Geek Depot and Papa Lucha, my two brothers in arms. How are you doing?
Orale.
We have missed you, Papa Lucha. The click is back. The original triple threat, bro. Not talking smack about Smitty or Misto or Robert. We love y'all, but this is the original triple threat.
Actually, Robert should be joining us here pretty soon. I sent him an invite, so we're waiting on him.
Sweet.
So, how is everybody's week going so far besides the little rant?
Well, I'm just let's if I'm gonna stay on a positive note, my boy Papa Lucha's back. Can we all get like a clap in the chat for this dude? We have missed him. We missed our luchador brother.
Man, it's been hectic, man. It really was. But
your pop's coming out in 2 weeks.
Hey.
I got to pop out to you.
Rod's
Right.
Pops, you're more than welcome, bro. Hold on, I'm gonna close this out. All right, Rod's Pops, you're more than welcome, man. You're my new YouTube channel for the next 2 weeks, so everybody show that man right there some love. And if you don't know, I find these new YouTube channels. I'm gonna let you know now. I find these new YouTube channels, and I just shower them with love. And I made a goal that if you hit 200 by the end of these next 2 weeks, I'm gonna do a giveaway. So there you go. That way, I get a little bit. The only reason I made it the next 2 weeks is because what's going on, Mom? The only reason I made it to the next 2 weeks is because I want to spread out my giveaways now. That way, they're not all crowded up and clustered and driving me insane. What's going on, Clyde? Welcome to the stream. Smitty Rocks is in the chat. Jacob Luna, Funko Preacher, welcome, guys. I appreciate you coming. So let's talk some wrestling, guys.
Crown Jewel.
Boo.
Crown Jewel. Can we just say that?
Boo.
Can I say a bad language word?
Go for it.
All right. It's like WWE took shit and threw it against the wall to see if it'll stick. That's literally what that pay-per-view was. None of the matches were good. None of the matches were memorable. It was a terrible pay-per-view.
It was.
And I skimmed through the pay-per-view. I was hoping AJ Samoa Joe was going to save it.
I was hoping for the same, man, but I don't know. That whole I don't know what disappointed me more was Brock Lesnar or Shane McMahon. I don't know.
Dude, my mouth went like this. I was like, what? Like, I was like, Miz got hurt? Okay. Like, Dolph Ziggler, deservingly, give him the shot. Let him take it.
Yep.
And then Shane O'Mac. Just,
Hi, Dad. I see my mom said my dad's in the chat, so hello.
Well, hello, Mom and Dad of Nerdy Treasures. We love you guys.
What's up, Nerdy Dad?
Nerdy Dad and Nerdy Mom.
Robert Breaks to YouTube. I sent you an invite. Why are you not in here?
Stop.
Right. So, yeah, Crown Jewel was a turd.
Yeah, it was.
You could polish a turd, but it's still a turd.
Oh, yeah. It was an absolute garbage.
It was horrible, guys. I mean, it was like you said, they took crap and flung it out the wall, and that's what they called a show.
And granted, I know that they were trying to appease a lot of people because of all the current issues in the Middle East, and I get that, but it was just an absolute trash. Like, I mean, 5 hours. 5 freaking hours, and not any matches that were good.
What's going on, Robert?
What up?
Oh my God! I thought the beginning of everything. Crown Jewel was a crown turd.
Man.
I actually sat and watched that on YouTube through a guy who does reactions. Towards the end, his reaction was, "I'm done. I quit." He was ready to walk out towards the end there.
What's even better was Rob was about to, he messaging me while I'm at work. I can't watch it. He's like, Dre, He's like, don't waste your time. He's like, I don't want to tell you, but OSI is going to be good.
It was just horrible. I mean, from the get-go. Like, Hulk Hogan, they put Hulk Hogan coming out to save the show.
And Rusev, cut a promo on Rusev online down the match at WrestleMania 35. I'm done.
Nothing. What are you doing? Hey, Carolyn. I'm live.
Who let the dogs out?
So, Proper's got kids going nuts in the background, and Proper's got dogs going nuts in the background. Hey, what you got?
Yeah, my dogs are donuts. They did not like Crown Jewel either.
No, he's Titus in Apollo Crews in his crib. He ain't lying. He lying.
All right, so moving on. Let's move away from that crap. Literally.
Wait, go to the crap that was Raw? Because Raw was equally crap.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
This is a bad week for wrestling. Let's just be real. Since Friday,
it is.
The only thing that's been good, and this is not NXT and NXT UK.
There was one good moment when Raw killed one good moment of Raw. Let's just say that.
Which was what?
Yeah. Probably when it ended.
Nia Jax teamed up with Tamina.
I like that when the credits were rolling.
No, when Nia Jax teamed up with yeah, I know it was.
My dog hated Raw too.
Nia Jax teaming up with Tamina was probably my favorite moment of Raw.
I'm kind of Jacob Luna. I agree with you. Evolution was a better pay-per-view. Sadly,
it was. I loved every bit of Evolution.
Evolution was the first shot.
It was.
So, what about SmackDown?
The dual captain thing is stupid.
Huh? The kill captain is stupid?
Yep.
I don't know. I kind of like the idea of them trying to work stuff out with them two.
No, the writers are not doing anything original. They're going to stories from like 7 years ago to try to rehash.
That's what they've always done.
No.
We have the same people that we have 10 years ago.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
We don't. We don't have the same writers. The writers
type of characters that we have 10 years ago.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me you want to tell me that someone like AJ Styles, the blue chipper that he is at 38 years old,
somebody run up against the edge
to Samoa Joe, a legitimate contender to Brock Lesnar.
Somebody rough against the edges comes out and takes on the bigger, badder dude and wins, like Shawn Michaels.
Last year's Survivor Series, AJ versus Lesnar, AJ lost.
It's true. I'm just saying that you can look back in the past of wrestling and you can see it in today's world. Same type of storylines.
Nah. They could have changed so much. Like, Jeff Hardy does not need to be on that team. Your teams going into Survivor Series should not be guys that have been wrestlers for like 15 years. You should be taking your up-and-coming talent and putting them on those teams to make Survivor Series good, because that's going to hype up Rumble. You need those guys to build that roster, because I don't want to see Jeff Hardy, Randy Orton, and The Miz. I want to see freaking Daniel Bryan lead the team like one old guy, and then you go and think, hey, Daniel Bryan, get me the New Day, get me this, and get these guys, and let's go.
Yep.
I agree.
Get
Hardy.
Go ahead.
It's terrible.
Yes,
so
go ahead.
How do you guys feel about the manager? I know we talked about this before, but Papa and Robert wasn't here. How do you guys feel about managers?
I love it.
Like Leo Rush.
Leo Rush, just take the mic away from him, please. You know what? Let him be out there, but take the mic away. You know, it's like even if you want to do a Jimmy Hart thing, but tone it down. They got to tone it down a little bit. You know what I mean?
Just a little bit. I agree. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Lashley.
Yeah, and he says the same thing over. It's like, come on, bro.
My boy. Bobby
It's like
Lashley.
money. What do you think, Robert?
Me personally, I actually enjoy him. He's doing his job right. If y'all hate him,
Yep. I was just gonna say it's just
he's doing his job. He's doing his job right.
I agree.
We've talked about this before. Heels. Okay. The object of a heel is to be where I shouldn't be. You shouldn't be over. Like Kevin Owens, Dolph Ziggler, Drew McIntyre. Like I would even go as far as Dean Ambrose. They're heels that are over. Like Strowman was a heel that was over.
I agree.
Heel is supposed to be that guy that I hate, Jinder Mahal. The Miz. Shane McMahon. Like,
I agree.
Shinsuke. I mean, I love Shinsuke and he's over, but he's the heel. You know, like you're taking away from faces.
yeah.
So, I mean, is there anybody in there that shouldn't be a manager that you think don't deserve to be a manager? They should be an actual wrestler.
Leo Rush.
Well, I think Leo Rush is a good manager.
He's a better cruiserweight. Leave him in the cruiserweight division. That's what he was doing.
Is he?
I think he's a good manager. You know, just they got to stick him with the right guy though. I think it was wrong with Lashley.
I think it was perfect
that was
with Lashley.
You think so?
Oh yeah, because you got that big badass that's trying to get a push into a heel, but he can't do it himself because he's such a nice guy. And you give him he's a really nice guy. If you've ever met Bobby Lashley, he is like the sweetest dude. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, it's like that's why I think they should have picked a different guy, man. Because it's
if Leo Rush is going to push somebody like Apollo Crews, if Apollo Crews was that's a dude that you push.
I think you might still see that. I think it's probably going to bring on Apollo Crews
or Titus or the Titus brand. Hook them all up.
Turn the whole stable. Like they get a stable of heels.
Oh yeah,
that would be down for that.
I honestly think that's what they're going to do. I think they're going to go and grab Apollo Crews and bring him into the Bobby Lashley thing.
Mahal, which that was a big win for him.
Yeah. So moving on, let's talk about some NXT.
I was actually going to say NXT with Aleister Black and Gargano. I mean, let's just be real. Let's first start off with I'm happy that the Velveteen Dream is finally getting his shot.
Yeah.
He's got to win it. Like, if he doesn't win it.
Like, I don't know. I've never been a big Velveteen Dream fan. So I know he's got a mass full of talent. He just doesn't have the pizzazz for me.
Dude, he is so over as a heel.
His gimmick is so annoying.
It's Dalton Castle from Ring of Honor. Call it what it is. It's Dalton Castle. Dalton Castle's married to a woman that comes with two scantily clad men that he calls the boys to the ring.
What's going on, Nerdy Serenity? Welcome to the chat, babe. I know this isn't really your thing. I'm sorry. Why are you even in here if it's not your thing?
Hi, Serenity. We love you.
So we got our little group here called the Click. We're missing Smitty Rock, which he's in the chat.
Hey, we're missing Misco Vince. Shout out to Mr. Luis. I know you're working.
Jelly Bean.
Jelly Bean.
And if you don't know why we call him Jelly Bean, that's on you.
No, that's a family. That's a secret we keep in the family. We don't talk about Jelly Bean's nickname outside of that.
Guys, welcome to the stream. So I like to throw everybody out there, and I like to be very supportive. But this is my time where I get to hang out with my boys and just shoot the shit. That's what I'm doing pretty much.
Exactly. This is exactly what we do.
So,
Heck yeah, man.
if you've never seen OSI before, you're missing out because this is fun for us.
If you don't know,
Yeah, man.
now you know.
All right.
Yeah, man. I was gonna say, man, this I mean, it's cool being here with you guys. Wrestling was trash this week, man. It's like I'm like trying to think of something good that happened, like to even talk about, bro. But
I got something.
What's that?
Indies. So if we look at the independent circuit right now, if we look at like Ring of Honor, besides that match that they finally NWA posted with Cody and Aldis, that was a interesting match to have Aldis the two out of three falls.
Yeah,
I saw highlights. Yeah,
the highlights of that match were amazing. I mean, Aldis put on a hell of a show, but it makes you believe now that Cody's contract is going to literally be up. Because now it's like he dropped the NWA title, he dropped the United States. Now it's literally everybody in BTE except for Kenny and the Bucks have belts.
I still say Triple H buys out Kenny's contract.
But then so that means he still has to wrestle at Wrestle Kingdom and drop the belt to Tanahashi.
Oh hell yeah! And then he could pick it up and then drop it pull it a longer blaze.
Yeah.
I don't know. Tanahashi go too. I want Naito to be the freaking champion. Naito deserves it. He's been busting his ass.
Have you been watching that tag team?
A little bit of it. I like where how they're kind of doing it with the Los Ingobernables. I'm liking how they're kind of carrying their flag because I think that they're a good stable. I think they're the only real stable besides Suzuki-gun. So, and I'm gonna hold that till I'm gonna stick to my no pun intended my guns on that one. The Beat the Firing Squad, they're good, but they're not the elite.
No, don't call them Firing Squad no more. They're the only Bullet Club.
No,
OGs. They are the only Bullet Club. Kenny and them are that. Kenny and them that. They said that they're the elite, not the Bullet Club. So we're not going to
talk about your boy Tamatonga, the bad boy.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Tongan bad boy.
I'm cool with that. I mean, Tamatong is like one of the better wrestlers in NJPW.
Oh hell yeah! That's I think all four of us can agree. He's one of the best on the planet. Probably he's in contention for at least the top 3, top 5.
He's got mic skills, bro.
That's where he kills it. He's like CM Punk. He just knows what to say and jabs you right, and then
he's one of the best.
I would say he's not as good as Kenny. Cody definitely. If you guys saw the Wrestle Cruise stuff, I mean, Cody killed it. And he's even saying he's burnt out. He's like, man, I've been wrestling, doing Arrow, and he did New Japan, and then he did NWA, and now he's doing Ring of Honor. I'm like, yo, supposedly the show they're going to be here, they're supposed to be here on the 13th of January where I'm going to see them.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. So, yeah, you guys, like I said, I mean, I'm really excited to see if they come in Royal Rumble.
Speedy, you're exactly right. Compared to last week, it's night and day. Literally, Crown Jewel ruined a month of good wrestling. Went down the toilet with Crown Jewel.
Hey, okay, so let's talk about this. What do you think about Survivor Series coming up? Like, what are you guys looking forward to?
I think SmackDown's going to win it all.
I do too. SmackDown, for some reason, man, SmackDown, they've got that on lock, man. When was the last Raw won last year, right? Yeah, that's because Kurt Angle. That's right, Kurt Angle.
So,
but I think Angle makes the jump.
Ooh,
I have a feeling we're going to see a swerve. Because Shinsuke is not gonna beat Rollins. Let's be real. I love Shinsuke. He's not beating Rollins.
No, Ronda's gonna stomp the crap out of Becky.
AJ's gonna get interference by Strowman on Lesnar. That's gonna happen, and AJ wins the match. Then I sense that the SmackDown team is going to either recruit Angle on the low, or Angle's going to come in and screw them over, and then he's going to have Raw lose.
I agree with that. Or like Jacob Luna says, Daniel flips to Raw.
Nah, SmackDown's his brand. I don't see him jumping like that.
I mean, he does just to piss off Stephanie.
It could, but that would start a really bad angle. Because then he'd go to Lesnar, and Lesnar would whoop his ass, dude. Like, Lesnar's a bad man, bro. Like, that guy is no beast. Like, he really is a guy that when you fight him, he's gonna hurt you.
Literally, I will say this. I literally almost quit watching wrestling after Crown Jewel.
Oh, dude.
For 2 reasons. Frickin' Lesnar has the title again. That bastard is never going to wrestle on Raw.
He's not.
Nope.
That. Hey, man, that's why.
Number 2, like, I mean, there was all these signs pointing to this was going to be a crappy pay-per-view, like Daniel Bryan dropping out, John Cena dropping out, this person dropping out. And they're like, oh, this person can come back. Nobody came back. Hulk Hogan came back, and nobody wants to see freaking old-ass Hulk Hogan.
No, I did it.
Brother.
So, yeah, I was so upset.
I want to see Hogan just get these hands from Braun Strowman.
Oh, man, that would have been great.
That would have been
great. Somebody.
Yes. Hogan comes out, and he goes, you look like Andre. Let me try to beat you.
All I'm saying is, I would love to see Strowman kip up from the boot and be like, "Whoa!" And just like Hogan would literally crap himself. There would be brown in the yellow and red, folks.
It's like, party's over, Grandpa.
He throws him against the ropes. He goes for the big boot, and it doesn't move him.
Jacob Luna,
no, he does the big boot, and he knocks himself over.
He breaks his leg like Sid Vicious.
Oh, man. Oh, that's messed up, man. You guys remember?
I'm going to help for that one. I'm going to help.
You guys ever seen that?
So
I remember seeing
like spaghetti.
Oh, man. Hey, you know what's messed up about that? You know what's messed up about that? When he broke his leg, Scott Steiner had to keep playing it off, bro, and kick him while he was down, bro.
Hit him with the spaghetti leg.
Oh, man. Oh, dude.
And then you see him, like, the legs is up there, and Scott's like, okay. Let's dangle it.
Oh, man.
All right, so give me your underrated and overrated wrestlers of this week.
I'll go last. I gotta think.
Overrated. I don't know, man. I gotta say. I gotta go with Braun Strowman, dude. I don't know. They're just building too much on it. I don't think they're not gonna go anywhere with them, bro. Just, overrated and underrated. I want to say I'm gonna go with it, man. Dolph Ziggler, bro. Dolph Ziggler, dude, because I mean,
workhorse.
He is.
Workhorse.
He is.
100. Straight 100.
All right, Robert.
All right. Overrated. Brock Lesnar, obviously.
Yeah.
Tired of him. I'm tired of him, winning the gold and then walking away with it for like 6 months. Underrated. Oh God. I'm gonna agree with Papa Lucha and say Dolph Ziggler. They're building him up, but they don't do nothing with him. They need to.
Okay.
They'll send him to SmackDown.
Oh yeah.
Trey.
You want me? Okay. Overrated. Brock Lesnar for obvious reasons. I'm not going to even say anything any more than that. Underrated. I'm actually going to go left. I'm going to go left. Andrade Cien Almas.
I like that one. He's definitely underrated.
You had him versus Mysterio, and then he lost.
Yeah.
That's Barry. Just take the shovel. You lost to the Luchador.
He's a king.
This is going to piss some people off.
It is.
My overrated. What's going on, Liz?
Well, say Seth Rollins.
I'm going to say Rey Mysterio.
I agree.
He is like, everybody's boosting him up because he's this legend, but he doesn't supply the results.
Yeah.
He got the same 8 moves like Cena.
I know. That's why he's the overrated one. And I know that's going to make some people mad. Smitty Rock says AJ Styles.
Hell no. Smitty, you say no. Boy, watch your mouth.
Dude.
My underrated superstar of the week, I'm going to say Drew McIntyre.
Underrated?
Underrated. He is very underrated. He should be champion.
I get. You know what? I support you on that. I agree with you on that.
I like McIntyre.
He should at least be holding a belt.
A belt, and it don't matter which one.
Like,
well, besides the tag team, though.
Yeah,
he's got it.
JC wants him to be Intercontinental champion. I said no. He needs to go fight Lesnar, Claymore his ass, 1, 2, 3, become Universal Champion, and stay champion for a year. And I mean, McIntyre is a workhorse. That dude broke his leg, and like 3 months later, he's on Raw.
See, here's what pisses me off. Okay, so they got a workhorse like Dolph Ziggler, like Drew McIntyre, and they're not doing anything with them. Drew McIntyre, they're about to give a rivalry to Bobby Lashley and Finn Balor. So
I smell
Balor. Balor's good though. Balor's a pedigree.
I know, but they're not doing nothing with him.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
That's Vince, not Triple H. That's Vince. Vince don't like small guys. That's why Seth Rollins isn't champion. That's why Balor's not champion, and he don't like black guys. So that's why Lashley's not champion.
It's true. I'm gonna say it's true because look at all the big, powerful black guys they've had, and none of them were.
Ahmed Johnson.
I was just thinking Ahmed.
Mark Henry.
Farouk.
Mabel.
Dude, that dude was athletic for being as big as he was.
Oh, he was.
100 pounds. Yokozuna never fought him.
No muscle.
You know what? Hold on. I'm not going to call him racist because
it's just racist.
He likes.
Yes, he is.
He likes Samoans.
No, because Samoans are like they're family. They got money. Rock. The
Vince likes big, sweaty men.
And wait, exactly. He likes big, sweaty men, and the Samoans are sweaty.
Did you guys just do that Ultimate Warrior? Oh, man.
You thank us for being this way. We're punky and we're all friends. It's all.
All right, y'all.
Hey, I wanted to say something real quick about Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler. You know what I kind of see? I kind of see a whole Shawn Michaels Diesel.
I see that too.
I saw that.
Which proves my point.
That's almost an insult to Drew, though, because Drew won't tear his quad on command.
Wait. Drew also is talented because he's a little big man that actually knows how to fight and doesn't go, oh wait, my leg, I need $10 million.
Drew is very technical in his wrestling skill, and I applaud him for that because he is a collegiate wrestler too. So people forget that.
He actually, dude, that guy honed his craft in Whataculture. He honed it in New Japan. He honed it in Ring of Honor.
What I like about Dolph and Drew is they can both back up what they talk, and they can talk a lot of too. I mean, they have mic skill.
But I think Drew needs to turn heel and go on Ziggler, and that would be a great WrestleMania match. Like no title, just friends.
I want a title.
No title. I don't want a title.
Love a title between the two.
What? The Universal? You're not going to do that. They're not going to give that main event. They wouldn't main event them. What they should do is make a North American title that can travel between both shows, like NXT has.
Yeah.
That'd be cool, yeah.
I think it'd be good to have a belt. Like the United States title is great, but if you have a North American title or a TV title.
My last question for you guys. I know Jay's answer is going to be what I think it is, but who do you think in NXT should be bumped up?
Oh, I already. You think about it? I'm not going to say anything. Go ahead, Papa.
I already know yours.
Me? I think only because I love him, man. Throw Ricochet up in there, man. Ricochet.
Let's go.
Robert?
I'm going to do a Ciampa.
Ooh.
That's a good one. Yeah.
I was either or.
But that's different, yeah.
Damn, he went left. I like it. I'm like, ooh.
You got to go left.
Yeah.
Damn,
all right, go ahead, Dre.
Well, Papa took mine. You know, I would say that, but I'm gonna go. Wait, but I'm gonna go. You know, if I have to pick one, you know, I gotta do Adam Cole, baby.
Okay, that's not the one I thought you were gonna use.
What, Velveteen?
Yeah.
Nah, he's not ready yet.
You love Velveteen. That's your
Velveteen, and I want him to win the strap.
That's your Roman Reigns.
Yo, before we forget, can we actually just say Matt Riddle kicked ass?
He did.
He weird to watch him in an NXT ring barefoot, but that dude went. That's all I gotta say.
Okay, so mine is I'm gonna go Gargano. I think he needs his way up there.
What brand though? He's not gonna make it on Raw.
I say put him on SmackDown against Andre Cien. Yeah.
Andrade have him go against. See, I would actually have Gargano as a heel go against Daniel Bryan.
That too. That'd be nice.
Fire ass match to watch.
But I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon because he just turned heel, so they're going to keep him on NXT for a while.
Aleister Black would have been my other choice.
Ooh, that's a good one too.
Because we need a dark character.
All right, I got to get off of here. I got to get back to work, y'all. I appreciate everybody in the chat. Money Magnet, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry I've got to leave. I appreciate everybody in the chat. Come and show me some love. Project Pops, as you come in, we're heading out. Thank you to my panel. Dre's Geek Depot, thank you. Papa Lucha, thank you so much. Robert Breaks the YouTube. If you're not showing some love to all three of these guys, you need to. They're really good channels. They got good content. They love everybody and support everybody that they come across. Give them the thumbs up on this video. As always, I will throw my new YouTube channel out there. So Rod Pops, who is in the chat right now, Rod Pops is a great channel. He's got some cool pop reviews. He's got a lot of good unboxing videos. I got a goal, and I am challenging everybody that's on my streams that if we can get him to 200 within the next 2 weeks, I will do a giveaway. Also, I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers. I've got like 100 something left. When I hit 1K, I will do 5 giveaways. I'm doing a giveaway through 5 of my new YouTube channels of the week, and each of them are going to be giving away something for me. So that's when I hit 1K. So if you don't know, blow me up on your channels and help me to get to that goal of mine. I appreciate every single one of y'all.
Órale.
Go ahead and hit with your hashtag, Dre.
Y'all know what we do and how we do it here, folks. The family right here, La Familia. Hashtag the click, because my brother's all here. Mr. Luis, we miss you. Watch this and comment below. And as always, my peoples, stay geeky. Congrats to Papa Lucha coming back. Congrats to Robert coming through. And as always, JC Harry Church, get him the 1K because this dude is the bomb.
All right, so Robert, you got anything to say before we head out?
I'll see y'all real soon.
All right. Papa Lucha, close us out, bro.
Órale, Papa Lucha, say catch you on the flip. Cerro, miedo, triple threat, eh?
Peace out, y'all.